So today we're gonna start getting the area prepped for the deck. We're building on the side of the pit, pulling weeds and pulling more weeds, and to get to it we might even pull some weeds, so that's what we're gonna do. When I was recording that earlier this morning, my phone died, so I didn't actually get all of it, but check it out. All cleared out now. I gotta finish the ledger board. I gotta get it brought out the rest of the way. A couple things we need to do. Originally I was gonna have it so that the stairs came here, so that the last step was just past that corner. So I'm gonna have it so the first step is gonna come all the way out to like right here and then start stepping down. I think that's how we're gonna do it. What's up, guys? So we're on day 2 of working on the deck. Today, I don't know what we're gonna get done. I'm gonna try to get as much done as possible. I'd like to get the ledger board on the rest of the way, get the string run that's going to outline where the post holes need to go. Today I'm going to try to dig the post holes if I can. Kind of sore after yesterday. In addition to doing weeding around the deck area, I did a bunch of other weeding around the house and pulling weeds all day. I'm sore. I'm just sore. Let's do it. Before we start, feed the fish. Everybody's looking so hungry that I think we're gonna start by getting this ledger board on. Let's start there. Oh boy, while the camera wasn't rolling. You guys missed that whole snafu. I haven't screwed down the anchors yet, but that bubble is looking real nice and centered. I'm gonna call that good. Now we just gotta cinch those guys down. Around 9 o'clock right now, and the temperature outside is already in the 80s, and it's supposed to get up to over 100 today, so it's gonna be a hot one. There we go. Ledger board is properly finished now. I feel good about it. Take a water break. Days like these, I probably took like 5 steins of water. I don't know why I drink it out of a stein. Because I can't drink beer in this heat. I wouldn't get very far. Stay hydrated. Alright, so now it's time to start running the strings so we can get the outline for the post. My wife was good, well, she's awesome. She was nice enough to go stop at Home Depot and pick these up for me the other day so that I could put these in the ground and run the strings off of them, but I don't think they're going to work the way I was hoping. I'm the one who sent her the link to pick these ones up. So this is my fault. They just don't have enough oomph to them, I think, to be able to hold the string the way I'm going to be tightening it on there. So, and look, I mean, this thing came... It's all cracked. It looks like it's about to fall apart, so I think we'll just return these. And I do have something else that will work instead, which is this 2x4 that got split in half. So I'm just gonna cut it so that it works as a spike, and we'll use this guy instead. That's what we'll do next. I almost forgot, I gotta get this 4x4 out of the way. It's right where the holes need to be dug. When we built the shed, we put that there just to hold the road base in place, but it's in the way. I gotta move it.
thought I'd just show you guys. I broke my speed square a while back because it's one of these plastic PVC ones. But if you break a PVC speed square, I broke it there and there. But if you use PVC primer and PVC glue, oh, I'm sorry, I broke it right there, there, and there. Broke it in 3 places. Damn. If you have PVC primer and PVC glue, you can just glue the whole thing back together, and it's held up great. So save yourself some money. That works. We're going to pull and run the strings so we can see where the footings need to be. The footings don't have to be perfect because I'm gonna do the retrofit brackets on them. So we'll have the ability to kind of move the brackets to where they need to be exactly. I just need to have a good rough idea of where everything else needs to go, and then we'll get it precise after the footings are poured. My phone overheated. So yeah, it's a hot one today. Hopefully having the fan going on it will be able to keep going. Alright, well now that my phone's done crying, I can keep going. I think we can now see the footprint for the koi pond, which if I take it out of wide angle, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good square footage. Just with some weird angles. I think so long as I can keep this corner right here at as close to a perfect 90 as I can base everything else off of that if I need to calculate some stuff. Square. Right now it's not. If you can see, I hold the square up to this line. Be careful not to accidentally move it, but right there, there is a gap, which that flight path is going to get us way off where we need to be. So, you know, they're just the footings, and I can adjust the brackets, but I'd rather just try and correct that right now. I'm just going to see if I can move the screw over, if that'll fix it. Forgot to film again. Well, I moved it to the side of that post, so let's check that again. There's still a gap. Ugh. It's alright, we'll fix it when we actually put the anchors down on the the brackets on the footings. So, stopped filming, because I got a little frustrated because I realized that the ledger board, voice cracked, realized that the ledger board needs to come down a few inches. You know, it sucks because now we've got to redo it, but oh well, what can you do? Just gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. All right. Start every video saying all right, but I edited all that out, so I'm not sure how evident that is. It took a while, but I got the ledger boards moved down. So you can see where it was and where it is now. So now it is at 17 inches above grade, which means we don't need a permit to build this deck. That was the whole reason for moving it down. But now we got to dig some posts right here and right here. I had to do a lot of measurements to get exactly where these two posts need to go, and then we have so many posts that are gonna have to get dug, but they're not gonna dig themselves, so better get started. At least the first two. Dug them 38, 39 inches deep. I just want to make sure we're well below the frost line. That way we don't have any frost heave or movement. Hopefully we can not have any settling, but what we've gotten done so far. Not sure if the camera really picks up how deep that hole is. Let's see here. And that puts us at and 30, yeah, 38, 39-ish. So we're almost 40 inches down. And then this side, I think we might even be deeper on this side. Okay, yeah, we're 39, 40 inches. So now these forms are only 2 feet. That's fine because the bottom will fill in everything else, but I've got to get them fit. It's like it's the 4th of July or something. That's not for a few more days. Anyways, I got to play with the level, figure this out. And I can't listen to the last I had this idea last night. where'd that happen? Okay. This idea to use expansion foam to help. On that note, I think I'm gonna call it a night. See you tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Gotta get to work. Gotta get this form set, and we're gonna start digging the other holes. I just found the shell while I was excavating, and that's crazy. The Salt Lake Valley used to be Lake Bonneville, right? I can't think of another reason why this shell would just be here in the middle of my yard. Video is getting way too long, so I think we're gonna end it right here as far as a update goes. The deck's coming along. There's a lot of posts left to dig, but I'm hoping I can have some of the framing done by the end of Sunday. I don't know when the video is gonna come out, because I have to edit it and do a bunch of stuff. But anyways, thanks for following along, and thank you R Ponds for pushing me to start making these videos. We'll catch you later. Bye.